guys, it's Sasha and Lights, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a time lapse of my sand mask, which I'll be wearing to Kanuga here in 2 weeks, or less than. What I started out with is a papier-mâché base for the mask itself. I grabbed a giant punch balloon, blew it up bigger than my head, and I am covering it in multiple layers of glue and paper. I did 4 layers, 4 hours apart. I didn't want anything to dry too much because it causes it to be really lumpy if you do. So I started early on a Saturday morning, and that was the last thing I did before I went to bed. And then I let it dry for a full 24 hours before I could start anything else, which is why I changed clothes. Now the idea here is that it's gonna be a Bishoujo style Sam, who's the spirit of Halloween. Basically it's taking those really cute figurines of like Freddy Krueger and Jason, but making them Sam, who's my favorite. And boobs. After I let it dry for 24 hours, I got to do the really fun thing of popping the balloon, but it was really scary. I then got the balloon out of the paper. It's okay if you damage your mache a little bit here because you're going to be cutting into it anyway. It also made a really cool noise when we pulled it out. It was very crinkly. Next, I grabbed some burlap and I decided how much I wanted of it, so here I'm cutting off a little bit of the excess and setting it out. And Sam's mask has a sewn crease down the middle and both horizontal and vertically, so I basically just created a fake seam with a giant yarn needle and yarn. Also, the cat is optional in this project, but it makes it more fun. like sewing these creases in the fabric takes forever, it's because it does, but this attention to detail is really what gets you a finalized product that you're happy with. After I finished the seams, I kind of gauged where I wanted his mouth and eyes to be, and I sewed similar seams there and sewed in 2 giant black buttons. I unintentionally stopped recording during this process, but basically what I did was cut the mask down to where it was cleaner, cut a giant strip up the back so that I could open it to put over my head, guessed where my eyes and mouth were and cut out holes for that, and then covered the whole thing in tape for structural soundness. I then glued the seams in place where I wanted them on the mask so that way any adjusting could be limited and the seams would be in the right place afterwards. And then I did some snipping and layering just to get everything flatter and more round, much like the movie character. And then the last thing is I left the back completely free because I want to be able to get my head inside of it, and then I will just cover any imperfections with the rope. Doesn't have to be perfect. Besides the papier-mâché, the whole process was actually pretty quick and turned out pretty nicely. I'm pretty excited to wear it to Cosplay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.